Kejadian 22, Genesis 22. Semuanya itu Allah mencoba Abraham. Ia berfirman kepadanya, Abraham, lalu sahutnya, Ya Tuhan, and it come to pass after these things that God did tempt Abraham, and said unto him, Abraham, and he said, Behold, here I am. Firman-Nya, ambillah anakmu yang tunggal itu yang engkau kasihi, yakni Ishak, pergilah ke tanah Moria dan persembahkanlah dia di sana sebagai korban bakaran pada salah satu gunung yang akan kukatakan kepadamu. And he said, Take no thy sons, thine only son Ishak, whom thou lovest, and get thee into the land of Moriah, and offer him therefore a burnt offering upon one of the mountain which I will tell thee of. Keesokan harinya pagi-pagi bangunlah Abraham, ia memasang pelana keledainya dan memanggil 2 orang bujangnya beserta Ishak anaknya. Ia membelah juga kayu untuk korban bakaran itu. Lalu berangkatlah ia dan pergi ke tempat yang dikatakan Allah kepadanya. And Abraham rose up early in the morning and saddled his ass and took two of his young men with him, and Isaac his son, and clave the wood for the burnt offering, and rose up and went unto the place of which God had told him. Ketika pada hari ketiga Abraham melayangkan pandangnya, kelihatanlah kepadanya tempat itu dari jauh. Then on the third day Abraham lifted up his eyes and saw the place afar off. Kata Abraham kepada kedua bujangnya itu, tinggallah kamu di sini dengan keledai ini. Aku beserta anak ini akan pergi ke sana. Kami akan sembahyang. Sesudah itu kami kembali kepadamu. And Abraham said unto his young men, Abide ye here with the ass, and I and the lad will go yonder and worship, and come again to you. Lalu Abraham mengambil kayu untuk korban bakaran itu dan memikulkannya ke atas bahu Ishak anaknya, sedang di tangannya dibawanya api dan pisau. Demikianlah keduanya berjalan bersama-sama. And Abraham took the wood of the burnt offering and laid it upon Ishak, and he took the fire in his hand and knife, when both of them together. Lalu berkatalah Ishak kepada Abraham ayahnya, Bapa, sahut Abraham, Ya anakku, bertanyalah ia, di sini sudah ada api dan kayu, tempat di manakah? Tetapi di manakah anak domba untuk korban bakaran itu? And Ishak spake unto Abraham his father and said, My father. And he said, Here I am, my son. And she said, Behold the fire and the wood, but where is the lamb for a burnt offering? Sahut Abraham, Allah yang akan menyediakan anak domba untuk korban bakaran baginya anakku. Demikianlah keduanya berjalan bersama. And Abraham said, My son, God will provide himself a lamb for a burnt offering. So they went both of them together. Sampailah mereka ke tempat yang dikatakan Allah kepadanya. Lalu Abraham mendirikan mezbah. Disusunnyalah kayu, diikatnya Ishak anaknya itu, dan diletaknya di mezbah itu di atas kayu api. And they come to the place which God had told him of, and Abraham built an altar there, and laid the wood in order, and bound Ishak his son, and laid him on the altar upon the wood. Sesudah itu Abraham mengulurkan tangannya, lalu mengambil pisau dan menyembelih anaknya. And Abraham stretched forth his hand and took the knife to slay his son. Tetapi Berserulah malaikat Tuhan dari langit kepadanya, "Abraham, Abraham," sahutnya, "Ya Tuhan." And the angel of the Lord called unto him out of heaven and said, "Abraham, Abraham." And he said, "Here I am." Lalu ia berfirman, "Jangan bunuh anakku, kau apa-apakan dia, sebab telah ku ketahui sekarang bahwa engkau takut akan Allah, dan engkau tidak segan-segan untuk menyerahkan anakmu yang tunggal kepadaku." And he said, "Lay not thine hand upon the lad, neither do thou anything unto him. For now I know that thou fearest God, seeing thou hast not withheld thy son, thine only son from me." Lalu Abraham menoleh dan melihat seekor domba jantan di belakangnya, yang tanduknya tersangkut dalam belukar. Abraham mengambil domba itu lalu mengorbankannya sebagai korban bakaran pengganti anaknya. And Abraham left up his eyes and looked, and behold, behind him a ram caught in a thicket by his horn. And Abraham went and took the ram, and offering him up for a burnt offering in the stead of his son. Dan Abraham menamai tempat itu, "Tuhan menyediakan." Sebab itu sampai sekarang dikatakan orang, "Di atas gunung Tuhan akan disediakan." And Abraham called the name of that place Jehovah Jireh, as it said to this day, "In the mount of the Lord shall be scenes." Untuk kedua kalinya berserulah malaikat dari langit kepada Abraham, and the angel of the Lord called unto Abraham out of heaven the second time. Katanya, "Aku bersumpah demi diriku sendiri, demikianlah firman Tuhan, karena engkau telah berbuat demikian, dan engkau tidak segan-segan untuk menyerahkan anakmu yang tunggal kepadaku, and said, By myself have I sworn, said the for because thou hast done these things, and hast not withheld thy son, thine only son, maka aku akan memberkati engkau berlimpah-limpah dan membuat keturunanmu sangat banyak seperti bintang di langit dan seperti pasir di tepi laut, dan keturunanmu itu akan menduduki kota-kota musuhnya. That in blessing I will bless thee, and in multiplying I will multiply thy seed as the star of the heaven, and as the sun which I upon the seashore, and thy seed shall possess the gate of his enemies. Lalu keturunanmu lah semua bangsa di bumi akan mendapat berkat karena engkau mendengarkan firmanku, and in thy seed all the nation of the earth be blessed, because thou hast obeyed my voice. Kemudian kembalilah Abraham kepada kedua bujangnya, dan mereka bersama-sama berangkat ke Berseba, dan Abraham tinggal di Berseba. So Abraham returned unto his young men, and they rose up and went together to Berseba, and Abraham dwelt at Berseba. Kemudian itu Abraham mendapat kabar juga Milka telah melahirkan anak lelaki bagi Nahor saudaranya. And it come to pass after these things that it was told Abraham, saying, Behold, Milcah, she will also born children unto thy brother Nahor, Uz anak sulung, dan Bus adiknya, dan Kemuel ayah Aram, who's his firstborn, and Bus his brother, and Kemuel the father of Aram. Juga Keset, Haso, Pildas, Yidlaf, and Betuel, and Cis, and Haso, and Pildas, and Jidlaf, and Betuel, dan Betuel memperanakkan Ribka. Kedelapan orang inilah yang dilahirkan Milka bagi Nahor, Abraham itu. And Betuel begat Rebekah. This Milka did bear to Nahor Abraham brothers. Gundik Nahor yang namanya Reuma melahirkan anak juga, yakni Tebah, Gama, Tahasya, dan Maakah, and his concubine, whose name was Reuma. She were also Tebah and Gama and Tahasas and Maakah.